Welcome to the channel. I'm Tony the Technician. Today we're going to be going into some items that I picked up from Improved Racing. These are some parts that I've been looking at for quite a while now, but if you guys follow the channel, you guys might know that I do have future plans for the Camaro. Even though we're all done with the build, everything, I'm just enjoying the car now. I've put a lot of years, time, and money into this thing. I'm just driving it now, but I am planning a future build on top of this. We'll be doing a new engine, trans, something with even more power. And that'll probably be in like a year and a half or something along those lines. But until then, I am buying everything else that I'll need. Like I've already picked up all new AN fuel lines, fittings, fuel pump, heat wraps, the trap door for the fuel pump, and then this Improved Racing. These items are also things that I will need when I do the engine swap. And it's just things that I didn't do during this build, or things that I now realize I don't like. I have a AC delete blower box, so it still has the box for the blower motor for heat, but it just deletes the AC system out. Well, I don't have heat or AC, so when I do this next build, I can just delete that whole box, put a flat panel on the firewall. There are just things that I want to improve upon during this next build, but I'm just slowly buying these items. So when I do get the engine and trans, I already have everything on hand. I can just start building it exactly how I want. And this next rebuild will be a much faster rebuild than the first one that took, 8 or 9 years. So this next one should only take me a few months to just go through, swap out, swap in, make a few minor modifications, and it should be a lot of fun. So stay tuned for future Camaro videos. But today we're going to be taking a look at the items that I picked up from Improved Racing. They have fantastic customer service and some really nice products. So if you guys haven't checked them out, make sure to check them out. I'll have the website linked down in the description for you guys, but let's go ahead and look at the items that I picked up. So what we're looking at here are some of the products that I picked up from Improved Racing. And this is for when I do the next engine swap on the Camaro. So I'll be going a little bit more high performance, and right now my oil already runs at about 240. So I want to be able to cool that down. So I picked up some things for the next swap, and I have some other products that I've picked up in the past that I'm basically stowing away for this next project. So when I'm ready to buy the next engine and trans, I don't have to buy everything all at once. I'm kind of slowly doing it over the next year. So what we have here from Improved Racing are some adapters, and here are the products that I picked up, which is the dash 10 fittings, the thermostatic sandwich plate, the oil filter spacer, the screw. This is going to be the bung screw for the oil filter sandwich adapter, the Citrab bracket, which are the mounting brackets, and then the oil cooler itself. So getting into these, this is the spacer, and this is the sandwich adapter. Right now I am running a CVR, I believe it is, a sandwich adapter, and it just has 2 half-inch MPT fittings, which I run sensors out of. I don't have an oil cooler on it right now, but I am running my oil temp sensor and warning light off of those 2 ports. And obviously when I do this swap and add the cooler, I'm not going to be able to use those half-inch ports. So I went with this in combination with this spacer. And a lot of the times they make a specific kit. They have a kit on their website like this that is designed for the F820 or the GR86 Toyota or Subaru. And I bought this with a different center bung, because you can either get it set up just for like the F820s, or you can get basically a customize your own kit. So I went this route and got the center bung bolt for a small block Chevy, which is 13/16 by 16. So it'll work with my oil filter and everything. But basically the reason I'm running this spacer is not just to get this down, because if you have a small block Chevy, they do have a different spacer that you can run, but it doesn't have ports like this one. It has 2 1/8-inch MPT ports. So I went with this one in order to run my sensors to it still. So it will actually sit like this. I'll have this, you can angle it however you want, but I'll have mine angled out to the side So when it mounts, my oil cooler lines will come straight off the front and go to the front of the vehicle, and then I'll have my 2 sensors over here on the side where they are right now. And then this bung just slides up from underneath and threads into the block, and then the filter threads into this end. But 2 really nice pieces here, made in the USA. You got your seal there, your ports. Here, this is a thermostatic sandwich plate, and you can get these for different temperatures. I selected the 200. You can get like, what is it, 180 or 190, and then 200 and 212. I went with 200. So basically it'll allow the car to warm up, the oil to warm up, and then once it reaches 200, it'll open up and start sending oil through to the oil cooler. So we'll be running that. And then I got 2 of the 10AN fittings for the oil cooler. I went with the Citrab 25 row series 6 oil cooler. The fittings are on top, and I'm going to mount this up in the nose, and I did decide to pick up their 2 mounting brackets to make it a little bit easier. And it basically bolts on just like that. It has a little rubber isolator on it to prevent, or give it a little bit of cushion, reduce those vibrations a little bit, and then you got lots of mounting positions. And I bought 2 of them, one for the top and one for the bottom. I think I'll be able to mount 3 sides. One will kind of be floating, but it'll be secure enough, but it'll be mounting up in here through the front of the grill, so it'll have plenty of airflow. But all really, really nice products. So I'll have a video here soon. After I've gotten a few more parts, I'm going to put together a video of basically everything that I've purchased over the last 6 months or so in preparation for the next engine transmission build on this car. So Improved Racing does offer 3 different, they have their own brand and then 2 other brands, this being one of them, the Citrab. All really nice options. I was going to go with one of theirs. They seem to be very popular and perform really well, but this cooler was already enough. I think it was $240. I can't remember for sure, but a lot of their Improved Racing ones, while they have great reviews and perform really well, this is going to be sufficient enough. And I think the one I was looking at from them was something like $400 to $500. So it was a little bit overkill for what I needed. And this stuff is still plenty good. And it all still comes from Improved Racing. They have fantastic customer service, and they shipped it really fast. These brackets were supposed to be out of stock. I'm guessing they weren't, because they were still able to ship everything out the next day, and got it to me within 2 or 3 days. So it was really quick. So that is it as far as what I picked up from Improved Racing. Once I get everything together and we're ready to start the next build, I will have videos on installing all of this stuff. But if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, please feel free to drop a comment down below. I'll do my best to answer it for you guys. And if you guys enjoyed today's video, please make sure to smash that thumbs up. And if you guys haven't subscribed, make sure to subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time.